When it comes to weight loss, sugar is often the silent culprit. Most of us know that eating too much sugar isn't good for us, but few people realize just how deeply it affects metabolism. The truth is, added sugars don't just add extra calories, they change the way your body burns energy, stores fat, and regulates appetite. So why exactly does sugar slow weight loss? And how does it interfere with your metabolism? Let's start with what happens when you eat sugar. When you consume foods high in added sugars, think soda, pastries, candy, or sweetened cereals, your blood sugar spikes quickly. In response, your body releases insulin, the hormone responsible for transporting glucose into your cells for energy. The problem is that when this happens repeatedly throughout the day, insulin levels stay elevated. High insulin not only encourages your body to store fat, but it also prevents fat burning. In other words, sugar doesn't just give you a burst of energy, it locks fat away, making it harder to lose weight. Over time, too much sugar can lead to something called insulin resistance, where your cells stop responding properly to insulin. When this happens, your body pumps out even more insulin, which makes fat storage worse. This is one of the biggest reasons why diets high in added sugars are linked to obesity, diabetes, and sluggish metabolism. But the impact of sugar doesn't stop with insulin. It also affects your hunger hormones. High sugar foods trigger a rapid rise in blood sugar, followed by a crash. This crash leaves you feeling hungry again, even if you just ate an hour ago. That's why sugary snacks and drinks rarely satisfy you for long. They train your body to crave more and more. On the flip side, when your diet is lower in added sugars and higher in protein, fiber, and healthy fats, your appetite stabilizes and your metabolism runs more efficiently. Sugar also has an impact on fat oxidation, the process where your body burns fat for fuel. When your diet is high in added sugars, your body prioritizes burning glucose instead of fat. This means fat is more likely to be stored rather than used for energy. Even if you're eating fewer calories overall, a sugar-heavy diet can stall weight loss simply because your body isn't tapping into fat reserves. Another hidden way sugar slows metabolism is through inflammation. Excess sugar, especially from processed foods and sugary drinks, increases inflammation in the body. Inflammation interferes with hormones, disrupts energy regulation, and can even damage the gut microbiome, which plays a key role in how efficiently your metabolism works. So, what does this mean if you're trying to lose weight? Cutting back on added sugars is one of the simplest but most powerful changes you can make. This doesn't mean eliminating natural sugars from fruits. Those come packaged with fiber, water, and nutrients that slow absorption and support metabolism. The real issue is added sugars found in sodas, candy, baked goods, flavored yogurts, and even so-called healthy energy bars and drinks. When you start reducing added sugars, your body begins to regulate insulin more effectively, cravings decrease, and your metabolism can shift back toward burning fat more efficiently. You'll likely notice better energy, more stable appetite, and faster progress with fat loss. The bottom line is this: sugar isn't just about calories in versus calories out. It's about how those calories affect your hormones, your metabolism, and ultimately your ability to burn fat. By being mindful of hidden sugars and choosing whole, nutrient-dense foods instead, you give your metabolism the chance to work the way it's supposed to, as a fat-burning machine. So the next time you reach for that sweetened drink or dessert, remember that it's not just about indulgence. It's about whether you want your body working with you or against you in your weight loss journey.